Alright, so we should be live now. The audio is actually fixed this time. Can't believe I messed that up. Alright, so we are going to get started in a few minutes here. Alright, so here are current results and an announcement. Haas is going to be replacing HRT next year. So HRT will not be a thing next season. So here is what the Haas car looks like. I had to make some changes to it because it didn't line up properly. It's still not perfect right there. It's got some issues, but it's good enough. Why am I? Okay, never mind. It's not. Alright, so we are going to start qualifying. This is going to be an interesting race, I think. In testing, only 13 cars finished. Alright, the last car out on the track is BJB Cosmic. Uh-oh. He really needs to get some good points today. And the person who's likely going to get pole is whoever's first. Bob Saget. Maynard needs some points right now. Hello, welcome to the stream, whoever just joined. There's a big pack right here, starting with whoever's from DAB Cartel. I can't see who it is. Zebdog. Blinkmobile's right in the pack as well. Although it's near the front of it, so it could be worse. So I am going to take down the results. Well, not the results, the points. Alright. Oh wow. Those three cars are really close together. The AB Cartel and Mr. Massacre are right on each other. And I don't know why. Why are they so close? And kind of J-Dog as well. Yeah, that's gonna cost the AB Cartel a lot of time being in that pack right there. So that could be bad for him. Where's our points leader? J-Dog 1011. Nice. And I believe Ferrari is also leading the Constructors' Championship. Yes, they have 153 points. Red Bull has 133. Alright, let's see what kind of time Bob Saget runs here. Oh, we've got a spin during qualifying. It's not happened before. It's J-Dog, actually. Is J-Dog gonna fail to qualify? He might. Looks like might fail to qualify here. Which would be very bad for his chances. However, it looks like BJB Blinkmobile isn't exactly doing great in qualifying either. Oh wow, he's slow. Oh wow, that is really bad. The AB Cartel, yeah, there's a few cars behind him. But he is going to be qualifying at the back of the pack here. And is J-Dog going to be able to get moving again? Or are we going to have our first DNQ of the league? By the way, if a driver... Oh, he's going to get back on the track. Oh my god. He just took up the title. He just took out his title competitor in qualifying. He also ended up taking out his teammate as well. Okay. Oh, we've got a funny NASCAR 48 coming back on the track and almost causing another wreck. Almost taking out the other Red Bull of Cosmic. That's very unfortunate for Blinkmobile, though. That's going to cost him a lot of spots. Most likely, anyways. However, it looks like he might not fall back at all. Never mind. He is going to fall to almost the back of the grid. However, J-Dog is still got another lap. I don't think he's going to be able to beat Blinkmobile's time. So I think he is going to be starting last, most likely. I hope he doesn't beat Blinkmobile's time. Although, the other drivers are running their in-lap, so they might get in his way. But it doesn't look like they are. Looks like they're going normal speed. And there's a big gap between first in qualifying and the back of the field this time. And he is going to move into 9th place. Great. So he screws BJB Blinkmobile, but he's going to qualify mid-pack himself. Alright, now had he failed to qualify, he would have been removed from the race because, well, he didn't qualify. And we are going to start this race here. I was considering giving J-Dog a grid penalty, but I'm not going to. Because if we had to give grid penalties, people would be getting grid penalties every race. And we've got a big wreck at the first corner, just like usual. Oh, actually everybody kept it clean pretty much. Oh, the pole sitter Bob Saget, pole sitter was Bob Saget, right? He, oh god, the AI is so dumb. What are you doing? J-Dog is up to 5th, while Lincolnmobile's sitting outside the points as he got screwed. Sitting down in 18th place, and with possible damage as well. As his championship hopes might unravel here. Needs cars to start wrecking here. Funny NASCAR 48 on the edge of points. J-Dog is at the front of oh! Hellcat spins! And he almost takes out Funny NASCAR as well. He falls out of the points. Who was the pole sitter? It was Bob Saget. Domet actually qualified 4th and is now leading. Looks like Sunny 755 has definitely suffered damage. The question is if he's slower than the pack or not. Which definitely might. Novice Squid is still having terrible luck. Just can't catch a break. Looks like the closest battle going on right now is the fight for 14th between Mr. C and BJB Cosmic. Mr. C actually going for the pass here. Oh, they touch! BJB Cosmic gets very loose, but he does say that... Oh, Watt spearing off into the grass. Ran straight into the back of Mr. C, and that's going to be a tough hit for the Sauber. Hard knock into the wall. It looks like she's going to be able to get free, though. Okay, the AI is down. Still looks like she is going to be able to return to the track and keep racing, though. However, with heavy damage. And actually might fall to 22nd. She does not yet. But this is going to be a good battle for 21st place between two damaged cars. They almost touch. We're gonna head back to the leaders for a second here. See if much has changed. Nope, Mr. C and Cosmic still close. Back to this. It looks that Sunny 755 is not slower than the pack. It looks like Watts might not be either. Oh, J-Dog has fallen to 6th. It looks like he might be receiving some pressure from a dead zombie there. Looks like Zebdog might have a little bit of damage. Ethan Sale looking to move up in the points here. Undead Zombie looking to make a move, but it's not going to work. It's in a Ferrari sandwich right now. Looks like we're not gonna get another 1-2 finish, however. Because all teams except Ferrari have either one or both cars at the back of the field, and Ferrari doesn't even have a car in the top 3. So, Force India is actually doing fairly well though. But it seems very unlikely. Mr. C and Cosmic are fighting again. Are we going to see another wreck like we did last time? They're not quite as close as they were last time, but and we also don't have a car this close behind them. But nope, they keep it clean. Want to see some action here? It's got a very close battle for 4th here between Mr. Massacre's Renault and Creamy Steamy's McLaren. Actually got a very close back at 3 right there as well. But once again, here's another close group. Mr. C gonna make a move there. It's not gonna work though, he's too far back. Watts is not having good luck here. Has had only 1 points finish in 4 or 5 races. Neither Sauber is doing very well, actually. But we actually do not have any DNFs yet. Something better happened this race. Just waiting for something to happen. Appears that every car is very evenly matched right now. Bob Sega is actually close to the rear of Mr. C there as well. Once again, they do not touch. Dolmet runs the fastest lap of the race out front. Not really surprising. We've got Undead pressuring J-Dog here. Both of them did something weird under braking, but neither of them really gained or lost any time from it. J-Dog seems to have made a mistake under braking. Undead got very close there. But still no accident. As we are almost 1/3 done with this race and nothing has happened at all. Except for one hard wreck. And then the first corner wreck that actually only took out 1 car at all. Looking for something interesting to happen. We've got to fight for 9th here. We've got to fight for 15th here. Bob Sig is still very close to Mr. C. In fact, we're gonna watch this battle because they are closer than the other group right now. Once again, they do not touch. Dolmet once again runs the fastest lap. Oh wow, that was close. But still, only 2 cars have really suffered at all. Oh! We've actually got a pass! Undead gets past J-Dog here as he slides. And that might leave the door open for Funny NASCAR to try to make a move, because he was very slow out of that corner. J-Dog falls to 7th from a high of 5th place. Watts is still pulling away from Sunny. I'm surprised she does not have damage. Are we going to see another wreck here? Oh, we've got a wreck, we've got a wreck. It's Suporma. However, they do appear to be undamaged. Funny NASCAR getting very close to J-Dog there. Got another 2 that are very close. It's Mr. C and Bob Saget again. However, once again, they did not touch. What even happened to Suporma? I don't know. Once again, the Force Indias are looking very good. The Ferraris both in the points. Still no DNFs. I believe both, no, not both Caterhams. Both Red Bulls are out of the points. Both Renaults are in the points. Barely. It looks like Dolmet might take his 2nd win of the season here. Nova looking for a 2nd win. The only driver with 2 wins, the AB Cartel, sitting back in 13th right now. Looks pretty hopeless for him. Creamy Steamy has a win, I believe. No, I don't think he does. Does he? No, he does not. Funny NASCAR has a win. J-Dog has a win. We've got multiple drivers with a win in the top 10. And we've got 2 winless drivers, 3 winless drivers in the top 5. Ethan Sale, Massacre, and Creamy Steamy. Dolmet once again runs the fastest lap. Is Suporma off the pace at all here? You will see as when he crosses the line. However, I don't think it was major contact. I think it was just a spin. Just enough contact to make him spin. So I don't think he's slowed at all. He is going to run a 1:38.3, so no, he is not slow. These 2 are very close. Jeffrey Groves and Hellcat. If he wins, that would be very good for Dolmet. He could move up into 2nd in points, possibly. The question is, are we going to get another wreck here? Cosmic and Mr. C are very close again. Bob Saget's fallen off a little bit. Dolmet runs the fastest lap again. And still nothing interesting has happened. Dolmet holds the lead. Sunny 755 somehow is not slowed. And although he is slightly off the pace, he's not going to be enough off of it to make a difference. He's not going to get caught. Once again, Jeffrey Groves and Hellcat are very close. But Mr. C and Cosmic are probably the closest two on the track right now. Maybe Mr. C can make a move here. Or cause a wreck. The top five are spreading out here. Two Ferraris are still very close. These three are very close. Here's the one we want to watch. Mr. C and BJB Cosmic. Dolmet runs the fastest lap again. He's pulling a pretty significant lead on the rest of the pack. Do something! Oh, these two are very close. JMS and Novice. I believe JMS might have taken a hit as well, so he might be actually slightly slower. Novice Squid trying to make a move. Battle for 18th place. Definitely seems that Novice is keeping up with JMS. JMS isn't pulling away or anything. These two are still pretty close. Welcome to the stream, whoever just joined. This race has been a snooze fest so far. This seems to be the only battle going on right now. JMS 64 and Novice Squid 3742, the battle for 18th place. They're very close right now. Matt once again runs the fastest lap for about the 10th time this race. Looks like Novice Squid wanted to make a move on JMS, but wasn't quite close enough. Novice almost goes into the back of JMS. Question is, are we going to see another wreck this race? Bob Sagan and Blinkmobile are very close right now. Watts has pulled a 15-second lead on Sunny by now. As Dolmet holds a 3-second lead over Nova. And the two Ferraris are very close, with probably a few tenths separating them at most. 0.3 seconds separating those two. Got the battle for 16th here. Dolmet runs the fastest lap again. Very close again, but don't touch. Oh! Novice trying to make a move on JMS and it sticks. Novice Squid up to 18th. I would have liked to see an accident there. Might have made things interesting. Oh, was that Funny NASCAR trying to make a move on J-Dog? Yes, it was. All of a sudden, we've got passing. What team? Two Ferraris are still very close. And I'll put you on Haas next season. Haas will be replacing HRT, so that's perfect, actually. Are they going to touch here? Oops. Nova runs the fastest lap of the race. We've still got some groups very close here. Mr. C and Bob Saget are close now. Oh wow, they almost, it looks like they did touch. Yes, it is a sim league. Oh, they touch! Mr. C spins off the track. And he's gonna come in right behind JMS. What is he doing? Never mind, he's going to come in right in front of his teammate, Suporma. Something finally happened. There was another wreck, and the Williams are doing very poorly. And these two Ferraris are still battling very close. Funny NASCAR still has not gotten past, though. Jeffrey Groves and Hellcat are very close. There are not many laps left in this race. 6 laps to go. Mr. C and Suporma are battling right now. Well, it looks like Suporma has fallen back a little bit. Who has the fastest lap of the race right now? It's Dolmet. In fact, it looks like Dolmet and Sonny are tied. No, not Sonny. Dolmet and Ethan Sale are tied for the fastest lap right now. Oh, we've got a spin. It's Funny NASCAR goes off. J-Dog goes off. The two Ferraris have collided. Oh! And J-Dog almost hits DAB Cartel when he rejoins the track. J-Dog has fallen out of the points. Which means that the top 2 in the championship are both out of the points right now. That's a crusher for Ferrari there. They go from having a decent number of points in this race to getting almost none. Ethan Sale runs the fastest lap of the race. Nova and Dolmet very close as well in terms of lap time. And is Funny NASCAR 48 damaged? It looks like he might be. Jeffrey Groves and Hellcat have gotten very close. Is J-Dog damaged? Possibly, not really. Doesn't look like it. Once again, Sonny is still damaged, but the front of the pack is not going to catch up to him. Looks like there's 2 that are very close. It's Bob Saget and Blinkmobile. Creamy, Steamy, and Undead are close. Battle for 5th is going on right now. Got a three-way fight for 8th going on. Got the fight for 15th. Question is the front of the pack going to catch up to Sunny? And the answer is probably no. I just heard some two cars collide. I just heard the collision sound, but I don't see who collided and nobody spun. Both Red Bull and Ferrari, the top two in the championship, are doing very poorly, while the third place in the Constructors is got one car in second place. And who has run the fastest lap right now? Right now it is Dolmet. Jimmy, Steamy, and Undead are very close right now. As are Cosmic, Sagan, and Blinkmobile. And now we only have one roster spot left in this league, so if you want it, come get it. Oh no, somebody left. Alright. These are the closest cars on track right now. What times is Sunny running right now? Oh, he's actually running a lot slower than I thought. He's running 142s, while the leaders are running 137s. They might catch him. In fact, they're definitely going to catch him. I could say with a fair amount of certainty that Sunny 755 is going to get caught by the leaders. Question is he going to make things interesting? I think he might. Will Dolmet manage to hold on to the win? He's, they're approximately 10 seconds behind him right now. At least they were at the start of the lap. I don't know how far behind they are now. At the start of the lap, they were 10 seconds behind. We have, 4 laps to go. 3.5 now, actually. Still got some very close battles, but looks like the only thing that might make this race more interesting is Sunny. I'd like to see something happen here. Both the top two have a win. 3rd and 4th and 5th don't. In fact, neither does... 3rd through 7th do not have a win this season. Well, the top two both do. So I like to see a new winner here. Could it be Nova that comes and takes advantage? Oh. Sunny just ran a 143. He's fallen 6 seconds further behind the leader this lap. Meaning that there is a 4-second difference? Yes, a 4-second difference between Sunny and the leaders. He will be caught this lap, and Nova will likely catch him shortly after, being 3 seconds behind Dolmet. So the question is this going to throw a wrench in things, or will they be able to get past? So we are going to stop watching these battles and start focusing on Dolmet here again. Hasn't gotten any attention in a while despite being in the lead. Here he comes up to Sunny. Is he going to be cautious? Is he going to get past? Or is he going to wreck him? He's trying to go around the outside here, but it's not going to work yet. He's a bit too far back to make that one stick. And Nova has gotten very close. Dolmek gets very loose but saves it. Tries to make a lunge on Sunny, but that's not going to happen. Too far back. Is he going to try to make a move on Sunny? Down in turn 1 here. He uses a touch! But he does get past. Now, what will Nova do? As Ethan Sale runs the fastest lap of the race. He's catching up to Nova and Sunny here. Sunny has some interesting damage. Nova trying to sneak on the inside of Sunny. They touch and he does get by. What is Ethan Sale going to do? Trying to go on the outside. Does not make it stick. This is probably the last car that is going to encounter Sunny in this race. Unless Mr. Masker is going to catch up, which he might. It'd be very close. Oh, they touch! And once again, they get past. Sunny is going to be the only car in this race that finishes a lap down. And it looks like 4th place might be a bit too far behind to catch Sunny here. Which means that was probably the last battle of the race. And Dolmet regains the fastest lap of the race. Mr. Massacre just ran a 137. Sunny ran a 146. He's only 3 seconds behind Sunny. He might catch him. About 3 seconds behind. Is he going to catch up? This seems to be the last possible battle of this race. Between Sunny 755 and Mr. Massacre 125. Lap car. Well, Sunny's the lap car, not Mr. Massacre. And he's definitely going to catch up to Sunny here. For sure. He's almost right on his back bumper now. Are they gonna wreck? Can Sunny hold him off? Yep, there's definitely gonna be a battle going on here. Mr. Massacre, is he gonna try to sneak into the inside? No, he's not. Oh! Mr. Massacre, an undead touch! Dolmet has won the race. Mr. Massacre trying to sneak down to the inside of Sunny here. He made it stick, Oh. And here they come down to the finish line. Oh, they wreck after the line. Or at least they hit each other after the line. Hellcat rounding out the points. Zabdog 11th. Cartel 12th. J-Dog 13th. Saget 14th. Blinkmobile... What happened to Cosmic? Here he is. What happened to him? Something happened to Cosmic. '18th place is JMS, 19th is Mr. C, 20th is Suporma, 21st is Watts. And those are your final results. 0 DNFs in this race. And that is going to be it for this stream. Thanks for watching.